Whew, was a workout. Huh. Looks antique. I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from. A job for later.
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw
For the
here.
record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
That... I don't...
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
Mix. Like the last 6 months never happened? Since when did Mix become Italian?
No idea, but I'm still glad he makes these fries.
Totally. Best in the city.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
Well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with a legal team. Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So, creepy mask guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city. What's your take?
I feel like there's a bigger story there. Let's not make this all about business. How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on the cusp of something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to Harry.
Sure, but Dr. Octavius's work will help millions. I'm right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
You know, just dinner between friends.
Friends. Is that what we are?
Maybe we could be, you know, if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like money and keys, raspberry lip balm.
Do you remember why we broke up?
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
Love seeing you two together again. You always were my favorites.
Cool, Stan Lee reference. On my other playthrough, he didn't appear for me. Like, that cutscene didn't play. I just completely skipped that.
Hey, it's me! What's with the units heading down 3rd?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker! Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, I guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime. Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
All units, armed robbery
And that's why
reported.
Jonah paid me
Please
the big
respond.
bucks.
Nearby officers, please proceed to the Bryant area.
I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much. Fisk beat the hell out of me with these. I almost used him for evidence, until MJ pointed out I was trespassing, so I'd probably end up in jail. Typical Parker luck. Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep, please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care. Drug deals and criminals. They go together like cookies and milk. A thing of beauty. Hey, guys. You got prescriptions for this stuff? Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug.
Seriously? Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you! It'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
Why do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this should be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. At least talk to me so we can make it interesting. Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking!
Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Is that enough?
Move, move, move! like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
I hate those chase ones where they're faster than you.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Looks like I got some free time.
Side quest.
Maybe
Nice.
now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late.
Catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? Still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah, I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool.
I'm doing the side quest. Oh, start to. Yeah. Head fist stitched into their body armor. That's a bit suspicious. I think they work for him. Oh, the main mission's closer though. Yeah. You know what? I'll just do a side quest anyway.
I guess these guys aren't trading baseball cards. Making a point.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, guys! You got prescriptions for this stuff? Huh. Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Wait, what's that
I was
feeling?
kind of hoping he'd fall off the ceiling or the roof.
I understand we have another low information caller who thinks we're better off thanks to Spider-Man. Let's see if I can set her straight. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
I just want to say that I've never seen Manhattan so safe and peaceful. Compare what it was like when Spider-Man first showed up to now.
Okay, fair enough, I will. Then, we had police and firefighters doing a wonderful job. There was crime, sure, but nothing they couldn't handle. Of course, we do have things now we didn't have then. Maniacs who shoot electricity out of their eyes, walking piles of sand, Nazis made of bees!
Didn't Spider-Man put all those guys in jail?
You're missing the point! They didn't exist before he came along. At best, he attracts them. But I've often wondered if they're in cahoots.
Wow, I've never actually heard anyone say cahoots before. Look, all I'm saying is, I'd hate to imagine what would have happened if all those guys showed up and Spider-Man wasn't here.
Another lost cause. Goodbye.
Spider-Man, I need help.
What's this?
Are you okay, ma'am?
Carmen, and I'm fine. It's my husband Rodrigo. He's been acting weird, and I just found out he's meeting this woman.
Well, listen, I'm not the best person to help with relationship problems.
It's not like that. I think she's involved with bad people. Rodrigo might be in real trouble. He's scared, but he won't tell me anything.
I can check it out. Any idea when he's meeting her next?
Tonight, by the detox center in Greenwich.
Okay. Don't worry, Carmen. I'll find out what's going on.
That should be fun.
Detox center's not far. Carmen just sent me Rodrigo's picture. Let's see if I can find him. Rodrigo. He's really nervous. The woman doesn't seem like a girlfriend. I'll get a photo and see if Carmen recognizes her.
You better not hold anything back.
Why would I? If that picture gets out, my life's over.
Give me the plans
Gotcha.
and it won't. Very nice. Looks good. Remember, tell anyone about this. And I linked the photo.
Plans. This sounds bigger than I thought. I better follow the blackmailer and find out how big. Carmen, I'm uploading a photo to you. Does this woman look familiar?
No, I've never seen her. What are they talking about?
Sounds like she's blackmailing him. She mentioned something about plans.
My husband works security at a casino in Atlantic City.
She could be planning a heist, but I'll need more evidence before I can do anything.
Let me know if I can help.
All right. I'm gonna see where she's taking the plans. I'll be in touch. Another victim or an accomplice? I need a photo. No perches with a good angle on this new guy. Looks like it's the underside of the High Line. Just what I needed.
Took you long enough.
Yeah. As soon as he saw the photo, he fell in line.
There always was a sign. Lost me at. That's it, Max. That's what I'm talking about. Gotta catch my train. I wanna keep the boss with me. That's gonna be the biggest son of a bitch.
Hell yeah.
How many people are in on this? I've got to follow him. He'll spot me in the subway. Need to track him from up here. Where is he getting off? Tapping into the train system should help me follow the train's path. Carmen, the blackmailer met some guy under the High Line. Sounded like you knew your husband. I'm sending you the photo.
That's Deshaun, Rodrigo's best friend from college. He went to prison years ago on a robbery charge.
Casino plans and a criminal record. Not a great combination. I need to find out who else is in on it.
If they're hitting the casino, they'll need at least a wheelman and a safecracker. I watch a lot of heist movies.
Sounds like it. I'll let you know what I find out.
Oh crap.
Is this an
Oh,
express
look at
line? Can't let that train out of my sight.
No.
Gotta catch up. End of the line. I should head over near the subway exit and wait for him to get out.
You can. I couldn't jump in there. Ugh. That's the first time I failed a mission without dying, so great.
Where's he getting off? Tapping into the train system should help me follow the train's path. Carmen. The blackmailer met some guy under the High Line. Sounded like you knew your husband. I'm sending you the photo.
That's Deshaun, Rodrigo's best friend from college. He went to prison years ago on a robbery charge.
Casino plans and a criminal record. Not a great combination. I need to find out who else is in on it.
If they're hitting the casino, they'll need at least a wheelman and a safecracker. I watch a lot of heist movies.
Sounds like it. I'll let you know what I find out. End of the line. I should head over near the subway exit and wait for him to get out. He's heading for that office building.
It has to be this one. Is the only one with actual rendered in stuff.
Got the plans, boss.
Good. Review the schedule of the month. I put out hires on the whiteboard. Mark their positions on the map.
Can't.
Can't trust us. Anyway, done. It's already picking up our system. All right, Roman's ready and we are running late. Let's roll.
They're on the move. I have all the evidence I need. Now I just have to stop that car.
You know what? I pressed it to go. Where wasn't it? There we go.
What the hell? Spider-Man!
Here's your stuff. That's just...
He's on us! Kill him!
Curbside service.
You got a gun? Take him out!
I pressed that one faster than the other one. Explain how that didn't do it.
I love it when a plan falls apart. Hey, Carmen. Your husband's pal and his team just had their trip to beautiful Atlantic City canceled.
Thank you. I spoke to Rodrigo. That blackmail photo shows him driving the night Deshaun committed the robbery. But Rodrigo didn't know about it. He was just picking up his friend.
I've got a contact on the force. She'll help Rodrigo, especially if he'll agree to testify about the blackmail.
He will. Or I'll show him he needs to be a lot more afraid of me than Deshaun. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Alright, time for main story. What was this? Concussion blast. Oh, cool. balance, getting more focus. Let's go with this.
All units 1030. Armed robbery in progress. Location is in the vicinity of Devil's Shelf.
Yeah, I'll do both.
Guys! Guns to the face is not proper consumer etiquette!
Oh, they were bad guys. Oops. I need something to throw at them.
Hope crime would decline post-Fisk. This article blaming Spider-Man for electro-killing cops was the last straw. I had to quit taking pictures that helped Jameson print lies about me.
All units, we got a 1034. Suspects may be armed. Approach with caution. Officers needed on scene in Clinton.
The Daily Bugle. Always a great paper. Even more now that Jameson's retired.
I hate it when you press the jump and it doesn't do anything.
Need an officer on the scene. Reported location is Kips Bay. Over.
When MJ and I applied for this lease, I thought we'd move in together. Instead, we broke up. I can be pretty oblivious sometimes. Muggers, gotta jump in. Cry! That's it? I feel like the hold-up guys are phoning it in lately. Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack. Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
I'm gonna take the stairs.
I can patch some shoes. They'll last a while.
I never used to feel safe at the other shelter.
Peter! What can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. She wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. And see what you have. Interesting. Where did she find it?
I'm really not sure. What is it?
Replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon. My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Okay, there's no dialogue. That's interesting.
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
Don't think about it. Just stop thinking.
You guys holding up all right?
This moron thinks I'm going to move in with my daughter.
Hey, that'd be great.
She hasn't asked. She's not gonna. I'm not going anywhere.
You don't know that. Nobody does.
Well, I'm not going anywhere. That's a promise.
Yes, I'm not going anywhere, as I promised, so let's just leave. And probably never come back.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
Ooh, oh, wrong button. New side quest. The side quest is up here. Figure.
Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry. I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
I didn't see there was a crime tower there. And a fist takedown.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I'll be there soon.
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
That's right. How did I lose track of time?
Well, I was going to do a side quest and somehow something started, so... I'm doing a takedown, screw it.
Yuri, found a Fisk construction site. Lots of busy worker bees up to no good.
Try to make some noise. If someone calls in a disturbance, I can send cars.
Noisy? I can do noisy.
I gotta do 3 perks takedowns, crap. Oh, stealth on this game's kind of easy. Especially considering you can just run away and then they'll forget about you. Like watch, I think if I stand here, oh no, this is a hideout, they don't forget about you.
Don't you ever stop moving!
Alright.
Backup? For a guy in jail, Fisk's men are awfully loyal.
The hell was that? Flank him!
Yeah.
Up west! Bring him down already!
Hey, new arrivals! Did I mention this is a rent party? Chip in. No, for real, I need rent money.
Oh no! Get away!
Spider-Man, I just checked. There's been a rash of counterfeit bills in that neighborhood.
Counterfeiting? That's a dying art. I'll do my part to make it extinct.
Boss said hi. How was he beating him? Hell, was this a fight?
Damn it, you didn't fall off.
Excessive cologne? Yep, more Fisk goons.
Spread out!
Whee! Oh.
I'm in an ass-kicking mood.
And we're done.
Take him down. That's gonna leave a mark.
That was close. Lost a lot of health.
Everything's quiet here now, Captain.
Great. That's one more revenue stream Wilson Fisk can't use to pay his lawyers.
Right, what is the side quest? Not since this is a recording, because the live stream kept cutting off.
All units, civilians are trapped following a vehicle collision. Officers near Vanderbilt, be advised.
Alright. Since this is a recording rather than a live stream that I was originally planning on doing, but the thing cut out, we are just gonna skip ahead.
Robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person, and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
Something wrong?
Oh, no. I just had to thank you for saving my daughter from those muggers.
When did this happen?
Just now. Busy guy like you. I guess it all blurs together, huh? Near the theater on 126 and Powell. She just called and told me.
Right. Sorry. Happy to help. I'm glad your daughter's safe. Okay, I wasn't anywhere near there. I should swing by and see what's going on.
Alright, I know I cut in again for the Jameson thing, but never know. I'm kind of interested in them, so I think some people would be as well. So I'm leaving them in.
There's the theater and the crime scene. I better find out what happened.
You're back already? I thought you were checking out that fire. Last time you went that way. South.
Thanks. Got a little turnaround.
Nope, can't let you through.
Still alive. So whoever did this isn't a lethal protector. That's promising. Someone's impersonating me. It could be the chameleon again. I've got to pick up his trail.
Closed up today. Tomorrow.
It does smell like there was a fire in this direction. There's the fire damage. Looks like...
Hey, Spidey, what'd you do with that fire extinguisher?
Used the fire escape. Guess he couldn't copy my web shooters.
Nope, can't let you through.
He used a fire... ADP. Pretty standard. And easy to track. got fire suppressant on him. If I key my lenses to track its chemical signature, it should lead me right to Spider-Man 2.0. He's walking normally. No webs, no powers. Which makes what he's doing suicidal. Hot stuff coming through. You know what I hate?
Quit it!
Oh my gosh! Hey! Hey, before the day! Watch it. Remember that guy, Electro? I know, I'm a jerk. Those hot dogs smell amazing.
No bullshit. You already got your freebie today.
He gets free hot dogs? I never get free hot dogs. That guy looks like he's been in a fight. Maybe he knows something.
Come on, man, lay off. I told you everything. The deal's going down on the roof. No lie.
Right, just you stay out of trouble. I hope I'm not too late. My doppelganger's got some skills.
Where'd you learn to fight like that?
This one will need painkillers for a few days, knocked out. But breathing, that's gonna leave a mark.
I told you, I give up.
And he left the drugs. Seems like his intentions are good, even if his methods are nuts. The police will handle the cleanup. Counterfeit Spidey must have gone down the other fire escape. That's him. People seem to like him. Yeah, I mean me. I mean, this is weird.
My pleasure, citizens. Excuse me. I hear someone in need.
Okay, I do not talk like that. Nobody talks like that.
Let him go.
Yeah, right. We'll get even more from Mr. Fisk when we bring him your head.
Whoa, hey guys! I'm not the real Spider-Man.
Not anymore, you're not.
Time to even the odds a little.
Kill them both!
I've got this. Go.
Team up with the real Spider-Man? No way!
You know how to fight.
I'm a black belt. Teach at Chikara Dojo. I just wanted to help. Spread the legacy, huh?
Yeah, but when you dress like me, you inherit my enemies. And I've got a lot of enemies.
Look out!
I'll take the ones with guns. You get the rest. You know, you want to help your community, there's a feast shelter nearby. And I'm sure
Ow.
folks will appreciate free self-defense
I
classes.
just got run over by a car. Why? I gotta use new abilities, that one gets boring.
Rocket launchers? Hi, I'll finish them off.
me to tell me twice.
Ow, there's two of them.
Man, that was intense. How do you do it? One bruise at a time. Look, your heart's in the right place, but if you keep this up, you're gonna get killed.
Yeah, I see that now. Don't worry, I'm hanging up the suit. Spider-Man, no more.
Good call. Besides, you don't need a costume to make a difference.
Hey, that's a good line. I'll remember that.
And all this really just for one crappy side quest. Oh, at least I'll level up.
Hey, before you go, can you sign?
Let's do another takedown. Oh.
Nearest officer, proceed to Robinson.
You wanna fight? It's your lucky day.
Crap, what am I supposed to throw now? Oh, I know, this guy.
You're going down.
No, why'd throw him into him? Really? I know, he's a bin.
You asked for it. Welcome to the live by the beatdown, die by the beatdown. Yuri, I'm looking at a Fisk site where there's a lot of people, but
Alright,
not
I'm
much
doing
work
this
getting
and
done.
I'm ending the episode.
That you can see. They're keeping it under wraps.
I'll turn over some rocks.
Money's gonna be tight while the boss is inside. We gotta earn on our own.
That's what we're doing here, ain't it?
Don't get me wrong. Still got resources, but we gotta play it careful.
Me, this is where we show what we can do. The men have
Jesus. I really need to turn notifications off. Disarm 5 enemies. I can't do that. I launch 10 enemies or something. Easy.
right. Let the other players hit each other. Then come back strong. Who's the him? Here.
Distraction.
Checking it out.
Eyes open. Spider-Man's here.
lady!
Sleep it off.
You're gonna have a bad day. Back away from him. Move back down. Get down here and fight like a man!
Kick his ass, latecomers! That's a lot of tardy slips I'm gonna have to write.
Boss is sick and tired of you.
Gloves up! Okay, now it's backup's here. Why don't I have backup? All right, nobody likes me.
No, not me.
Spider-Man, my sources say they're running exotic weapons out of that location. Explosives, rocket launchers.
Fisk does manage to get stuff you don't see outside the military.
That needs to stay off the streets, by any means necessary.
Reinforcements! You know there's different types of reinforcing. You could just say great job a lot.
Why won't you die? Man down!
More of them! It's kind of touching how badly you guys want to join your boss in jail.
Shut your mouth! Bring him down already!
No, he died. Whoops. Oh, wait, okay.
Never touches the ground.